Hey everybody, hope y'all doing all right. So again, this is from The Independent. So I will be looking into other news media outlets and this and that to see if anything has changed. But according to The Independent, it says Trump and his campaign have declined to provide any official information about his injuries, have not released any of his medical records, and have not authorized the doctors who treated him to speak publicly. But an analysis published Friday by the New York Times suggested Trump was hit by a bullet, not a fragment or shrapnel. Using a 3D model of the scene, along with input from an expert in audio forensics, the Times studied the trajectory of the first bullet to hit the seating area behind Trump. It reportedly showed the round had traveled in a straight line from the rifle's barrel and grazed Trump's ear on the way to its final destination, rather than striking something in between that would have sheared off a piece of something that then hit Trump. So that's what I was looking for. So, okay. But this is a 3D model. Like, I want to see the actual physical investigation. Like, they're saying that, but I want to see it. And another thing, the other issue with this is they could easily, you've seen this in movies numerous times, at least I have, they could easily fake that by just shooting. I mean, they know how to guesstimate these things. So you could mimic that with somebody else after the scene or even before the scene. Or, I mean, they have complete control. If this is going to happen, it's going to be a completely contrived event, which means that presumably a lot of people are going to be involved in it, and the powers that be are going to make sure that when the time is right and when nobody is around to see that things will line up to make it appear a certain way. So I could easily see them fucking going in there after the scene and putting a bullet hole where the bullet hole needs to be. And like maybe that shot, maybe the shooter, like, he did shoot it right there, and like Trump just, like, maybe that happened because there was multiple shots. It wasn't just one shot. There was multiple shots that rang out. So that's another thing you need to do is find out each shot and identify it with the rounds. I mean, I need to look at all the information of this to figure out what the fuck is going on, because like I originally thought it was true. When I first saw it happening, I thought it was true. It just looked true. But also there was some fuckery that went around. But I thought the fuckery had to do with Secret Service's failure to protect Trump. But now I'm starting to think that maybe Trump was in on it, perhaps. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure. There's a lot of things that are coming through to me right now. However, the reason why I'm choosing to get more into this is because a little bit ago I saw from a very respectable YouTube channel, he talked about how it's been fabricated, that this situation was fabricated. So when I see a big time YouTuber sharing the same thoughts and feelings that I have, that leads me to believe that there's truth to this matter. And then as I'm looking into this, the traitor thing fucking hit me, dude. And I'm not making that up. That word came to me as I was doing this. And I don't want that to be the case, but there's just something off with him. And again, the oil connections, I mean, the same people that funded Bush are in office right now funding Trump. It's an issue. The oil thing is a real big fucking issue. I mean, from multiple different fucking standpoints. So anyways, but yeah, I will be going into, I'll be doing a little bit more research into this. So, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.